Hi folks, welcome to the Outpost Dispatch, which is your excuse to procrastinate while staying up to date with everything tabletop. On this week's dispatch, we're going to be talking about opening times, menus, wish lists, and how you can turn your unwanted minis into cash with the Outpost. But before we dive on into today's episode, I will introduce Carl. Hi Carl.
Right, guys.
So Carl is in charge of Reload at the Outpost. So later on, we'll be talking a little bit more about what that means, what that is, how it works, and the special offer that we've got running this month. So let's dive on in. From this week onwards, we are now open on Mondays. Woo! Sparkles. So yeah, a lot of you guys have been asking for more gaming time, more opening time. Loads of you have been trying to book tables on Mondays and we've been like, oh no, we're closed, sorry. So we thought, well, sod it, let's just open Mondays, and now we're open Mondays. So Mondays will be open from 12 till 10, like we are every other weekday. You can book your tables as you normally would, Discord, socials, email, over the phone, in-store, carrier pigeon, whatever your sort of choice is. I, for one, am very excited about being open later on Mondays because I finish at 5, so it means I can play more games. What about you, Carl? I think you finish similar sort of time?
Yeah, normal Mondays I finish at 6, so it'd be nice to get another game in, so we'll make it 7 days a week out of the Outpost at 6.
Yeah, it's good. We always struggle for time, so more evenings is more fun for us. So with that in mind, I wanted to come on to menus. So while you're in gaming, it's often hungry business, and the best place to get food when you're gaming is the Pit Stop, which are our on-site food vendors, and they have just launched a brand new and very delicious menu. So I've not had loads of opportunity to try all the new stuff, but Carl, you think you've tried a few more bits than me?
Yeah, I've had a couple of the items, mainly the Pit Stop beef burger. It's what has replaced the old little small 2 beef sliders. So if you're like me, you're a big fella, you like a big burger, the Pit Stop burger is the way forward. It's a big juicy burger, and I think it's got some beef brisket on it.
Barbecue brisket, yeah,
Absolutely.
with onions and American cheese. It's very... I have actually tried one of the Pit Stop beef burgers. It's very nice. It's only £9, and you can give it chips for £1 extra. So a tenner, burger and chips. Good stuff. But yeah, definitely pop down and try out the new menu. They're also serving breakfast as well. So if you're passing by before we're open, or you want to get here a little bit before we open, you can grab, breakfast sandwiches or a breakfast in a tray. They're doing that on weekends as well. So if you're coming in for a tournament or you're coming in for casual gaming on a Saturday or Sunday, grab yourself some breakfast on the way in. And they've just added a kids menu as well. For those of you that bring your offspring down to the Outpost, you can now feed them here as well. Because we love to sort all your needs out at once. So yeah, that's that all covered. And I was subjected to my first whamming of the year the other day. So I lost that game really early, gutted. But yeah, realistically, it is sort of time to address the fact that it's coming up to Christmas, guys. I've already said it. I've said the C word. I know, boo hiss. But yeah, Christmas is on the way. And with Christmas approaching, we wanted to make it as easy as possible for you guys to, A, find all the things you need to buy for people, or help people find the things that you want them to buy for you. So with that in mind, we've upgraded our wishlist feature on the website. So now you can send that to people. You can add quantities of items. So if you really need 2 boxes of intercessors, you can add 2 boxes of intercessors to your wish list. So we can help direct people to what you want them to buy. We can now access that in store, which is going to make our lives a lot more easy. So if you come in and you go, oh, cool, I've come to buy a present for John McJohnson, and we go, yep, no worries, find John McJohnson and go, yeah, cool, he wants all of these things, so take your pick, and we can sort that out for you as well. So make sure you fill your wish lists in and send them to your loved ones, and let your loved ones know they should come to the Outpost to buy your toys. And I think then that leads us on to Reload. So it's sort of over to you a little bit, Carl. So tell me a bit more about what Reload is, how it works, for the people who aren't familiar with it.
Cool, yeah. So as Dan mentioned, my name is Carl. I am in charge of the Reload scheme. What that is, it's a trading convenience scheme for where you can bring in your unloved and pre-owned miniatures. It's a one-stop drop-off. We'll quote it up. We'll give you either a cash or an in-store credit value. Obviously, at in-store credit, you get more. And then you walk away a happy customer if you accept one of the offers, with more money in your pocket or loads of vouchers that you can spend on more newer projects.
or a new army, right?
So to speak.
Or even a new army, right? We've got quite a few people come in and go, I want to give you these Space Marines. And then we go, cool, here's some credit. And they'll go, cool, I'm going to spend that on Necrons. And then they just leave with a new army.
Yeah.
And it's done like that.
So it is a convenient scheme. Obviously, you'll always get more selling it yourself, which are the people who don't have to deal with raw mail and the post office, selling it on eBay to 50 different customers and dealing with, oh, this hasn't come, or this or that. It's just, I've got these, kind of trade them in. I'm like, yep, here's cash, here's credit. Which one do you want? And they go, yep, that one, and I'll spend it on this, and they're gone. Same day, done and dusted.
Easy peasy, man.
Also on that note as well, if you can post them in, and if you do get over £750 cash value at what we value it at, we will come and collect it within a 45-mile radius from the store. So you don't have to worry about getting lost in the dust.
And you could have one of our beautiful faces attending your property to collect your unwanted miniatures, which I think's the real reason to choose Reload. Cool, so thank you for that, Carl. And then we've got a special offer on Reload this month, is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. So throughout, from now up until the end of October, we're doing a 20% increase on in-store credit for all trade-ins.
Okay,
so
awesome.
like I said before, there's cash and then there's in-store credit, which is already naturally a little bit more as an offer. We're bolting on, slapping on an extra 20% in-store credit to really incentivize you to trade in your old stuff that's just gathering dust, and leave with some brand spanking new miniatures. So yeah, throughout until the end of October, 20% increase on in-store credit. And there's no expiry date on that. Use it when you want, in-store, online. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I should be having a dig around to see what I don't need anymore. Try and free up some pennies for some new spends, especially given that we've had some gorgeous Heresy releases lately, and you all know what I think about Heresy. I might already have a Fellblade, but there you go. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything we wanted to talk about this week, because we wanted to keep it a bit short and sweet for you. So just remember, stay tuned to socials, Discord, the newsletter for all the information, updates, Reload offers, all the things like that as they come out. And don't forget that your hobby lives at the Outpost. We'll see you next week.
Guys.